Hi, my name is Vinny. I'm one of the finance managers here at Gunther Volkswagen. I just want to review with you. I've got three responsibilities to take care of today. One of them is to review and complete your paperwork. The second one is to take care of all your funding needs. And the third one is to get you out of here promptly and as quick as we can. May I sit down?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Just going to review some things with you. Making sure we've got what we've got. Okay, Dylan Smith, 153 Main Avenue, any town, any state, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, residential phone number is 555-429-4665, and your business is 555-671-8554. We're good there?
Yes.
Okay, great. I see that you're buying a 2019 Toyota RAV4, red. It's only got 12 miles on it. It's a brand new car. It's a pretty car. I'm sure you're going to like that car. What made you pick a RAV? What made you pick a RAV4?
Well, is there a great SUV?
Good, good. So that's good. Okay, so I see you've also got a used car that you're giving us a trade-in. 2013 Toyota Camry. Silver car, 4-door, 67,987. Did your salesman check that out, the mileage for you, to write that down?
Yes.
Okay, great. And we've got a payoff to Toyota Motor Credit. Payoff is $95.97. As well, did the salesperson call, or did you call to verify that payoff?
I did.
Okay, great, and that's what it shows. Okay, good. You're financed through your insurance company is JMFE Insurance Company. AEP is your agency, and the number is 555-3421. Have you called them to add your car?
Yes.
You have? Okay. Let me ask you something. On this car that you're trading to us, did you have any extended warranty or any maintenance coverages or any insurance policies on that car, with that car when you bought it?
No.
No, okay. And I'm just asking because if there was, then I could maybe help you get some of that money back, because most of those products are refundable. I get some of that money back and use it toward a new car. Okay, great. Let me just review with you. As you see, okay, as you can see, this is the selling price of the car and all your figures. You're going to give me $3,000 in down payment, and ending with this total unpaid balance. Does that look correct to you?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. Now, I've got a couple things I need to go over with you, but I want to ask your permission. There are questions about your credit, and would you mind if we did it here, or would you rather do it in my office?
It's very here.
It's okay here? Okay, great. All right, just a couple things. You work for Pinnacle Corporation, and you are a maintenance tech, and it says annual income here is $52,500. Is that gross or is that net? Do you know? Is that your gross pay? Gross pay? Okay, perfect. Now that that's out of the way, there's some questions I need to review with you in your credit application. I want to go over them with you just to make sure, so I have some, so I can help you with the banks and getting this approved. And naturally, we'll help you with whatever we have to. I notice here that you've got your credits, what would you say your credit's like? Good, bad, or somewhere in between?
Somewhere in between.
Okay, somewhere in between. Okay, so let's review some of this stuff. And actually, it's not all that bad, but we'll go over a couple things. I see you have a Toyota credit loan on the car you're trading to us. You were 4 times 30 on your payment. Was there any reason for that?
Yes, I lost my job.
You lost your job, okay. Have you caught it up? Are you up to date now?
Yes.
You are? Okay, if you have to, could you provide me with some proof of that you're caught up to date, and you're up to date on that, because I want to be able to present that to them when I do call on your credit now that we're trying to obtain for you. Okay, so you can do that. It seems like everything else seems to be okay. You've had a couple little collections, and I'm sure that all was due to your loss of job, but you are working now and everything's good, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty, so with that in mind, for titling purposes, is this the way you'd like to have your car titled, Dylan Smith? that the way you want the car titled? Okay.
Yes.
And you want to verify your address is 153 Main Avenue, any town, any state, 12345 is your zip. Is that correct?
Yes.
And how many miles would you be driving a year, do you think?
15,000.
Okay. And this, well, maybe I kind of, this is a survey that I'm trying to take that we use for our, that we use in actually, I guess we were closer, I would turn around and give it to you, but how many miles you drive a year, do you think?
15,000.
15,000, okay. And how long do you plan on owning your vehicle?
Like 5 years.
5 years, okay. How would you rate the roads that you're driving on?
Excellent.
Good? They're good roads?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you keep your car in your vehicle in the garage or parking garage or covered parking?
In a covered park.
Covered parking. And how often do you get maintenance done on your vehicle?
Every 5,000 miles.
Every 5,000 miles. Okay, let me make a note of that, 5K. And so maintenance is important to you then, I would think, with driving as many miles as you do and being able to maintain that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you do more city driving or highway driving?
City driver.
City driving, all right. And do you have any young children or pets that you transport in the car?
No.
No? All right. And have you ever lost your keys or misplaced them where you had to get a replacement key?
No.
No? Okay, very good. All right. I have enough info to start. I'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. Can I get you a bottle of water or something like that? And then I want to make this process as quick as we can, so I'll just be right back in a short time, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Thanks. Okay, so I go back. Hi, you good? You still good?
Yeah.
All right, good. This isn't going to take us long. So I've done some research, and we've done some research on some of the questions I've asked you and things like that. So I've got a menu here I want you to take a look at. And this is telling me that your payment is $575 on the car, and certainly you can rest assured that that's the payment that will come to. That's what you were quoted. Okay. But I have some things that I want to go over with you, and based on information that you shared with me about how your driving habits are, when you do your maintenance, where your car's parked, all that kind of stuff that we reviewed a few minutes ago, we put together in a pile, and it's Edmunds.com and other customers like yourself. We compile it all to see what best suits customers. So I've got a couple things I want you to look at. Okay, we have a driver's needs analysis. So for some things that you might consider. Okay, we have your we have a vehicle service grant. See, I got to take a time out here because I'm not dialed in on this stuff. So okay, we have a total. This is a driver's needs analysis on maintenance that you could obtain for your car with your driving habits of more than 15,000 miles a year. We have a loss protection thing. Have you ever heard of GAP? You know what GAP is? GAP waiver? We have GAP that's available to you, and what's important about GAP is when you're making such a big payment like that, and of course you've had, we want to make sure you make your payments and stuff like that, but if this car ever gets lost or stolen, or totaled, okay, they will pay the difference between what you owe the bank and what the car is worth. Now, naturally, when you drive a car out of the dealership, there's a depreciation that takes place, so you're going to be a little bit on the short side. So if anything should happen, this would cover it. Also in this package is a car maintenance care, because I noticed you said that you maintain your car every 5,000 miles, you change your oil and stuff like that, and this would give you maintenance. Prepaid maintenance every 5,000 miles for it's a 60-month plan, and it would also give you a service warranty contract that would extend past the manufacturer's warranty that would cover you for also for 60 months or 75,000 miles in this package. And this would be for, we'll go over that in a minute. Also now, if you wanted to get a total coverage, and I'm really lost in this stuff, so I'm just, at a standstill here until I get this a little better. Anyway, your total coverage would include the service contract we just discussed, the maintenance care package we discussed, and the total loss protection, which would be your gap waiver. This also enhances those things by giving you paintless dent removal, which will take any dents or dings out of your car that are the size of a credit card. We keep the car, make the car more valuable. The car's not going to be beat up or dented, okay? And that will cover you for 60 months. And it also includes wheel repairs and interior repairs and headlight refinishing and windshield repair as well. The thing about that is those wheels and stuff, sometimes you're buying a car, if they're really nice, if they get scratched up or scuffed, they will depreciate. They will help. They will add in the depreciation of the car. Road hazard and tire wheel is just if we've talked about. That's for your wheels or tires if you ever get a blowout or you do scratch up your wheels. They'll cover that for a total of 60 months, and it would enhance the other three packages. Now, I'm going to stop this because I'm at a loss here of where we do go now. So anyway, there are two packages. One of them would enhance your payment from $574 a month to if you took it and I stretched it out to 72 months, we can do this for $557, and actually it would drop your payment $20 if you go an extra 20 months. Excuse me, if you go an extra 12 months. If we flipped it over and you took the total package, you only have an increase of $10 a month, or $10 a month, $11 a month, and you'd have the total coverage on your car for a total of 5 years. Before I ask you which one to choose, do you have any questions?
No.
No. Okay, great. So you can check the box of whichever one you want, and then if there's something in here you don't like or you don't want, let me know, and I can I'll explain it to you a little deeper.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Sign right here, and see you later. Okay. Now we do this.